Welcome back to Spiritfarer. I'm dear darling, and together we'll help our spirit friends into their journey into their afterlife as we go visit Sandwich Walk, whatever this means. Sandwich. A TF2 reference for you then, a bit dated, not gonna lie, it's like a 15-year-old game or something at this point. Actually, maybe 15's a bit high. I started playing it like in year 6 or something. What's that? Muesli? What? That's not what I expected. We can cook sauerkraut or something? Alright. Sauerkraut plus pork, I guess? Pork sauerkraut? Is that a thing? I don't really know. I guess we should make more sauerkraut. I didn't really realise it was a cooking ingredient. What else we got to do walking around here? Not much. Where's Buck gone? Have we? I don't think we fed him for a while. You right? Needs a home. Harvest mushrooms. Feels bullied. You want scrambled eggs? My deepest apologies, Commander. I cannot accept your generous offer, as I've crossed paths with him. Lacked a growth of a knob goblin. A knob goblin? It's going to be a hobgoblin. Cursed me out of jealousy. A dreadful level of free lactose intolerance. Yes, it's a conjuration ritual. I won't talk about what happens if I ingest the smallest dose of dairy. Did not need to know. Sorry, slight pause there. So you're lactose intolerant. What else can you not eat? What else would you not eat? I don't know. Steak? Oh, apparently you really like that. By the 7 graces of Imelda, you coming forth and offering me the gift of comfort food as a sign of Hannah, the Prince of Fate. My appetite can't resist such delicacies. A very wise choice, Commander. I'm not surprised by your cleverness. I guess Hannah wouldn't mind if I gained a few pounds after all. You know, comfort food makes sense. What? What? Is the advertising billboard place or something? Comfort food makes sense. I can't imagine his favourite food would be anything but pizza. I feel like pizza and D&D night sort of go hand in hand. But to be fair, every time I did D&D, it was never a pizza night. I always just used to bring like desserts and stuff in. This place used to be cool. It was buzzing enough for walls. I remember a party that was... Wait, do I remember a party? Was it just me? I remember people. Were there even people? I'm so lost. Are you right? Leave me alone in this darkness. Hello, random sheep. Leave me alone in this darkness. Apparently everyone wants to be left alone in their darkness. Honestly, it's kind of bright here, so I'm not sure what they're saying. Garlic bread. I'm a big fan of ads. They tell me what to think. It's not science, it's a way of life. Fair enough. I mean, it quite literally is your way of life. What are these light bulbs? We've seen quite a few of them now, which makes me think it's definitely some story-related thing, and I failed that jump, so whoops. Which we're going to have to figure out at some point, once we gain access to whatever it is. I bet it's going to be an endgame thing, where we're going to have to light up all these light bulbs that we've seen around. Olive seed, we already got one. Whatever this is. Mulberry seed. I think we already got this as well. Alright. I mean, this was unexpected from this location. I don't really know what to make of it, to be honest. But perhaps you'll illuminate some other interesting things around us. Maybe not. I mean, I guess we could go to this fishing area. Try and fish up something again. Because we still need to catch a lobster. Probably some Mickey's lobster roll. Which is proving to be a bit more difficult than anticipated. Seeing as lobsters don't seem to exist anymore. Obviously functionally false, but still. Just can't catch one. I should really look up perhaps where I need to be to catch one. And we'll see if we're good enough to fish up these. I can't remember what these are. Big tunas or something? What would we do with a tuna? I'm not entirely sure, but... Last time we tried it was rather difficult. I notice if we pull a little bit sometimes, while it's still red, sometimes it'll cool off a bit faster. I wonder if I've been fishing wrong this entire time. I don't know. It's hard to say, yeah? King salmon. The coolness of night. in the sky. A big moon in the sky. Pie in the sky. Oh moon, what do you see at night? It's too dark to navigate. Fair enough. Did we make it? I don't know. We'll try a few more fishing attempts. See if we can catch a lobster. If we can't, then so be it. Fate is not on our side. We're gonna fight this. See? Sometimes if we hop it a little bit, it seems to cool it down a bit faster. I think it's slowly making progress towards us. I think. It seems to go in ebbs and flows of when it starts giving up and then when it doesn't. It's so close, it's so close. Yellowfin tuna. That was a hassle and a half, I'm not gonna lie. So we're just gonna sleep it off, sleep it off, sleep it off. Ooh, ooh, ooh. As we explore these other areas, and we'll go to Naughty Pier, we'll talk to that guy about the actress we hired for whatever movie or something. What is this? You hear that? That was different from usual. I think. Or am I going crazy? Maybe I'm going crazy. Something me crazy. We're just gonna sort of sail over here and see if there's anything around here. What do we need for this golden bit? Lobster roll. We can't do that until we get maple, pine. Sorry. Let Astrid live her best life. Can't do that until we get some gold. So yeah, we're kind of gated now by the fog. Morning, morning one, morning all. What a grand day, you know? That's absolutely fabulous way of thinking, Astrid. What a grand day indeed, full of wonders and possibilities. Who knows what the world's got waiting for us right outside of this boat. I was gonna say right outside this door, which doesn't really make sense, I suppose. Just seeing if there's anything around here. Presumably there's nothing because, whatchamacallit. There's no, like, question marks or whatever in the fog of war, which would usually tell us, hey, you got something around here. I wonder if we get better results if we feed you different things. The cow, that is. It's made cheese. How do we make sauerkraut? I don't remember. It was like lettuce or cabbage? You're the one, no, you're the star. We need you back on bass guitar. Hey, that was one thing. If you tell me about a lobster roll, I can see it so vividly. Mickey was a kid. Young. Too young. Some piece of S comes out of nowhere and hits me with a baseball bat. Didn't even see the S stain. My buddy goes limps and hits the ground. Mickey's red, like a tomato. Tomato? He grabs a guy who's still hitting me with a bat, by the way. Throws the asshole onto the side of a car. Windows shatter. The guy's glass all over him. He's screaming repeatedly, "It's in my eyes, it's in my eyes." Blood's coming out of his eyes. Mickey, wow, he's just laughing. What a laugh. That thing can lull me to sleep. Holy moly, okay. Not really sure what to make of that, but, were these two the ones who went to war? No, Giovanni went to war and Astrid did, right? I feel like... I can't remember the stories anymore. Good morning, Buck. How you doing? You want a hug? My manor is full. Fair enough. What even is Buck? Pterodactyl? Sauerkraut meal. Is that sauerkraut and chopped, like, frankfurters? Ah, frankfurters, that makes sense. Onion. And mushroom? We need to grow more cabbage. Or whatever. So we can have a few more sauerkrauts fermenting in the cellar. Just trying to see if there's anything interesting going around here, map-wise. It really doesn't seem so, does it? See if there's anything down here. We haven't been to Flotsam Shores. I swear we have. Maybe we haven't. I guess we'll check it out next as well. Stella, I've been thinking about my play. And how people didn't like it. It's okay. As Mum says, they're entitled to their hope onion. I'm not angry or sad anymore because of it. I guess there are things in life you can't really control, can you? Like, big cat. I don't think I can be here anymore. We should go to the Everdoor. Will you come with me? I think I'm scared. I don't think I like new places that much. But if you're with me, I think it'll be alright. The day has come, Stanley. It feels even sadder because you're so young. You're so young, Stanley. Into the Spiritfarer already. Spiritfarer being like an allegory. Is allegory the right word for death and all that? It's harsh. Should we just go directly to Flotsam Shores? I didn't realise I missed this out. I thought I went there. Or maybe I said I was going to go for the start of next episode and I didn't. That sounds like something I might have done. So we can get blue tuners there. There's red tuners somewhere. No, there's yellow ones. Maybe in between these two episodes if I remember. Start of next episode, I'll look up how to catch a lobster. Well, we won't be doing anything for a while, so I guess I'll just keep fishing. Maybe we'll catch one. Rainy weather? Does that increase the chance of lobsters? I don't know. Perhaps it does, perhaps it doesn't. 'Tis a mystery to us all. That was a lightning event, we gotta say no to it. Before we can move on. Black tiger shrimp. No. Bugs Bunny voice, no. You know that Bugs Bunny meme? I'm sorry, I'm not a memer. I'm not up with all the memes. I just see it sometimes. A Bugs Bunny like putting a very strange face. You know, sometimes when you like pause animations and they got like weird smears and stuff going on because you only meant to see it for a split second, so it looks physically impossible. There's always that McCree one which always goes around. Squash and stretch, in the animation industry. How many times did I say about in the past 10 seconds? Like 4 times? I should probably stop saying that. But it's animation technique to make the animation feel more vividly alive, I suppose. Exaggerate the effects of a movement to make it seem oh, hopefully that wasn't a lobster. To make it feel more dynamic, I suppose. But pausing on those frames, which you're only meant to see for a fraction of a second, does give you the wrong sort of impression, doesn't it? Is this an octopus? They're fighting for it, Their freedom. Ah, maybe we're meant to do lots of light little taps for fishing. I don't know if that's not normally how you fish, is it? I thought fishing you just reel it in and you just keep on pulling or whatever. Okay, it's definitely not a way to do it. I thought I'd try it. Just to see if there's some hidden technique which I've never realised. 32 minutes into the playthrough. Turns out glass bottles are rather easy to fish up, aren't they? Now we're going to Flotsam Shores. Flotsam being... I can't remember. Wait, there's a difference between Flotsam and Jetsam, but I don't remember which way round it is. But they're both like cargo thrown overboard, but under different circumstances. Whoa, you are fast. Different circumstances or something. I wonder if fish get tired if I'm trying to fight against you. Octopuses. Such a fighter. Alright, maybe I'll quickly look up now how to get a lobster. I'm not getting chin. What am I? Spiritfarer lobster. Reddit Red. How the heck do I get a lobster? Fishing the icy area. Oh, I knew it. I knew it was the icy area. Should have trusted my instinct. Serious? This is it? Well, someone's house. Make your house a home. Oh, hello. Good day to you too. I'm glad you said something. Would have been odd for you just to pass by. Well, that's it. Have a good one. Hello, stranger. What an interesting abode for everyone here. It seems like we need another sort of jump or something to make it up here. I wonder if we just perfectly time it. What? Did we not make that? There we go. We'll make it up with a bit of finessing. Apparently there was just a flounder in there, which is strange. To say the least. How do we do it the first time? Like that. Hmm? There's an underground city here. I made this whole place. Started with a dream. A city of containers in the air, floating amongst the clouds. Then I woke up and thought to myself, that's the most ridiculous thing ever, Marty. If it's just a city of containers in the sea, it makes more sense. So I built it. It took a few years. Here we are. This is a cool civilization, Marty. You're always welcome here, thank you. I don't really know what to expect. It's a mine? What? What's this, quartz? Limestone? How on earth do you have naturally occurring limestone in your mine? This place gives me the creeps. Smells like wet rags and damp towels. And fish. Mostly fish. I don't like it, but I know where to go, so I just complain a lot. Take care. Have a good one. I'm busy. I'm trying to find a gift for my brother. Something on a budget. He's not worth a full price gift. He never gets me anything anyways. I'll figure it out. I just need to think about it. Fair enough. Boing. Hello, Astrid. Copper. What's this? Marble? Why is it so shiny already? Oh, zinc. Got a thing here. Lobsters! Who needs to catch them anymore? Looks like we can got quite the height here to bounce. For... I don't know, this place is a maze. Why? For this? For Mahi Mahi? For some zinc, which we don't need. Interesting. I'm not really sure what to make of that. Was there another direction we can go there? Probably to the left, I'd imagine. Seeing as there's a left to this place. Which we'll explore as well, why not? Oh, not much. Just a load of places to get fish. Well, I'm glad we went here, so we got the lobster. So we can make a lobster roll for you now, Mikey. As we sail off to into the unknown. We don't need that. Let's figure out how we cook a lobster roll again. Is like grain plus lobster or something? I feel like I've been shirking my my cooking duties, to be honest. I don't remember what I put in here. Oh, like a mushroom and an onion, right? Grilled veggies. Mushroom salad. How do we make a lobster roll again? Lobster rolls, by the way, delicious. Lobster plus flour. Flour. Lobster. Da 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 da. I guess I'll take you to the Spiritfarer, Stanley. If that is your desire. Wouldn't want to keep you here any longer. I wonder if your pet will stay here or not. Oh, come on, I'm so hungry. Were cats up? Food. Do we have anything that you like? I feel like we should give you french fries, but we don't have any. Pub food? Wait, what was it like? Breakfast dessert. Oh, I got it wrong. My bad. Oh, catsup's ketchup, isn't it? I forgot. Not a thing commonly used in Britain. Maybe it's more of an American thing, I don't know. Isn't that how ketchup's named? It's named after like the Cantonese word for ketchup. Which is just like tomato sauce or something. I can't remember. I feel like that's the etymology of it. I don't know if I just made it up though. Off to the Spiritfarer we go. Well, as we say our final goodbyes. Your final meal, Mr. Stanley. Tearful goodbyes, but, you know, new futures await you. Don't be scared. Because we'll be there with you. Just like we have been every step of the way. So you're not alone, and you never will be. Let's make some more yogurt. Some more cheese. Stanley says. Stanley says... Big Hat, can we go yet? You decide. Of course. Thanks. Because we know all your favourite foods. And your least favourite foods, so it's not too big a deal. But we'll grab the lobster roll. No, we won't. We're shut out from it, okay? Fair enough. I mean, I guess this is an important moment for one of our guests. I almost forgot. I liked it when it was just you and me, doing experiments and running around, chasing dust shades. Don't forget to do that sometimes. I won't be there, but I'm sure it'll still be fun. No one says anything. You're hungry. I'm sorry. We need to give you some food, Gustav. We'll feed you when you come back. Or when we come back, not when you come back. So Stanley, this is it, huh? I'm sorry to see you go. People can be mean. Really mean. Why do they have to be? My mum is mean sometimes. Just like your friends after my play. And it makes me sad when people are mean. And sometimes I cry when I'm sad. But then I remember what my dad used to say. Stanley, people are not really mean. Sometimes their intentions just take the wrong path. I don't hate your friends. They're not bad people. That's what my dad would say. They just do bad things sometimes. Don't we all, Stanley? For good and for bad, we make mistakes. All comes in learning. I never wanted to let Mum down. Or make people not like me. I don't want to do bad things. But sometimes I do. And I always regret it. I don't think that makes me bad. Do you think my mum will be disappointed in me? Disappointed that I had to go? I tried. I really tried. But I don't think I did it. I like it when I win. But I couldn't this time. I think it's okay. It's okay to lose sometimes. I really think it is. Of course it's okay, Stanley. I think your mum will be very proud of how big a fight you put up. I'm really trying to be brave, but I'm really scared. I wish I could be a superhero and never be afraid. I've hoped so much that this was just a nightmare. If this is a nightmare, why can't I wake up? I was trying and trying. I wanted to wake up. I always thought to myself, Stanley wants to wake up. But it never worked. I never woke up. It all felt so real, and it made me sad. So sad, I couldn't think of anything other than sadness. You take care of Jacob, okay? Jacob is a good beetle, and he was my friend. This is exactly like in my play, but this time I'm the lead actor. I'll put on a good show, I promise. Of course, Stanley. You're a brave soul, Stanley, fighting so hard. Of course it's okay to lose sometimes. Your mum, I'm sure she's proud of you. And your father too. You're a good kid, Stanley. I feel strange. I'm just sad now. I feel cold. I wish Mum was here. And Dad. But you're here, Big Hat. I really like you. I hope it's like falling asleep. I hear it is, but you'll be fine, Stanley. You'll be fine. As another constellation lights up the sky of the passing of one of our friends. We'll remember the good times. I do not... Oh, that's his head. That's his head and a spot on it. I thought it was a hood. I was going to be like, I don't understand that constellation. We will remember you, Stanley. Of course, mushrooms are his flower. That makes perfect sense. And Jacob's still here. And everyone's asleep. This game does emotionally take a toll on you, doesn't it? I'm laughing, but it's taxing. It's just so sad. Stanley's so young, but he's so brave. It's okay to be scared. Gosh, I'd imagine how much harder this sort of game would hit if these are sort of experiences you personally had or can relate to a lot stronger. I suppose I'm fortunate, well, not I suppose, I am fortunate in that sense that I haven't had to deal with a lot of this, but even still you can feel the anguish, I suppose, the fear, the sadness, the pain. But we'll make the memories of how we have with our friends right now count, because that's what matters, I think, most. I'm trying to talk to you. Please. Stop. Hey, kid. I don't beg for food, just keep that in mind. Did we just feed your lobster? I didn't take it out of the oven. It was a very key part to this whole side quest. What? What? It said lobster plus flour, right? Did I cook it with rice? I'm so dumb. I thought that was rice flour, not a... Okay, well luckily we have 2 lobsters. How am I so bad? Well, we got a new recipe at least. Have a hug. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get you home. Well, I guess we got it. Well, it's 3 minutes. That's probably enough time for this thing to finish cooking. I wonder what's it. Oh yeah, Nordseepier. Not Nordweiler. Nordseepier? Here it is. We'll fish over here. I suppose a little bit. Oh no, we don't need to fish anymore. We got a lobster. I forgot. It seems like something finished fermenting up there. As we, I believe it's Nordseepier we're meant to go to, right? Yeah, Nordseepier. We'll talk to Larry. We'll see what he's got to say. I suppose we can visit the collector as well. We can do a bit of fishing, I suppose. Why not? Fishing's relaxing. We don't have to think too hard. Well, hopefully not. Depends how difficult it is, I suppose, to fish. Gosh. I wonder how many more spirit friends we'll have to meet. It's very sad seeing them go every single time, but I'm glad we got to meet them, I suppose. Not I suppose. That blue salmon looks very scared, I'm not gonna lie. I'm glad I got to meet them full stop, you know? It's part of the adventure. Making new friends. Every good thing must come to an end. Or even good things must come to an end. Kinda like, well, everything I suppose comes to an end, eventually. It's all the more reason to treasure it while it's here. And that's really what the game teaches you, I think. I say teaches you. Perhaps it's a lesson you already know. Okay, these fish look very scary. I'm not gonna lie, it's very unsettling, their expressions. Hello, Larry. Where are you? Are you Larry? Oh. Oh well. Who did you end up picking? That's wonderful. Ingrid is a born star, even as she hides it. Those eyes, that face. She's perfect for this role. You pulled it off. You're a superb last-minute casting director. My regular should go on her honeymoon more often. Well, it is her 3rd in 6 years. This town. Things move fast. But back to our movie. I still couldn't find a director or a screenwriter. Everyone is booked up. Everyone is so scared of what this picture will mean to the industry. I'll just have to keep the spirit alive a little longer. I'll give you a call if we ever get this project out of development hell. In the meantime, you know what they say about actors? They are cattle. Someone I know said that. You'll be my first call, madame. And don't forget, you got the face of a star. A star, I tell you. Cow stall upgrade? What? Let me do me in peace. Did not expect to get a cow stall upgrade, of all things. What do we need to improve it? Where is it? Here it is. XP potion, silk fabric. Well, an XP potion is going to be quite difficult. Be a dear. Do you not like cheese? No, wait, of course you love cheese. It's plain. Is that a lobster roll done? Our lobster roll's done. We'll hand it off to Bruce and Mikey and then Mickey. And then we'll wrap up this episode here. Have we cooked this with cheese yet? I feel like we should absolutely do this. Cheese bread. We should grow some garlic as well, but we'll save that for next time. Wait, there you are. Just thinking about that lobster roll. Well, you needn't think no longer. Here it is. Hey, well, you take your sweet time. Wait, what's this? There's fish in a lobster roll? Mickey can't eat that. He's allergic. We might be starving, but we ain't eating this. Mickey won't eat something that might kill him, Scout. He wants something a little more traditional. None of that fancy garbage. You know what? There's this place in Woodbridge. Been an amazing slogan. What was it? Doesn't matter. They had the absolute best fried chicken. So, bring him some fried chicken. Don't just wait around. Go. Why have you played me like this? For an absolute fool. I can't believe you've done this. Are you serious? Are you actually serious? Oh well. If you have been watching, thank you very much. This has been Spiritfarer. I've been Dear Darling. Likes, comments, subscription, shares, all greatly appreciated. Join my Discord down below. Follow me on Twitter. We'll do this next time, but I hope we can see each other again. But for now, it's our farewell. So until next time, bye bye for now.